Rumor Report.
This is the Rumor Report.
Talk to him.
With Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
Well, Spike Lee and Jordan Peele are working together. It's a new movie called Black Klansman, and it's about a black police officer who infiltrated the Ku Klux Klan, which, by the way, is a true story of Ron Stallworth, who was a black detective in Colorado Springs in 1978. He answered an ad in a local newspaper seeking new Klan members and not only got membership, but rose through the ranks to become the head of the local chapter. So
Did he look black? They knew he was black?
Yeah, as a black
Well, he
person?
was pretending to be a white supremacist over the phone and other forms of correspondence, and he would send a white fellow officer in his place for anything in person.
I wonder if that's what Dave Chappelle got the idea for the blind black Klansman.
Well, he did his undercover work, and that's how he sabotaged several cross burnings and other activities of the Ku Klux Klan. So we don't know when this movie will be released, but they are already talking to John David Washington. You know him from Ballers, and he's also Denzel Washington's son, to actually be involved as well.
Sold! I'm here for that. That
All
sounds
right.
very intriguing.
Now let's discuss Bun B and Scooter Braun's Hand in Hand, a benefit for hurricane relief. That is the huge celebrity telethon that they're doing to support hurricane victims. That's going to air on September 12th. All of the major networks, no commercials. Also broadcasted live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, involving stars like Beyonce, Drake, Justin Bieber, Tim McGraw, Richard Gere, Jamie Foxx, Diddy, Ellen DeGeneres, Robert De Niro, just a few of the celebrities who will be raising money during this live telethon. Well, Apple has just donated $5 million.
Wow, that's dope.
And they're also accepting donations for that fundraiser directly through the App Store and iTunes. Every penny of that donation will be going towards the hurricane relief effort.
I'm here for that, man. I miss telethons and radiothons and stuff like that. Like, they used to see those all the time back in the day.
And shout out to Bun B, man. I told you last week about Bun B. Got an 18-wheeler for us. He got an 18-wheeler for the Breakfast Club, and I guess we're gonna try to set it up either this week or next week. And it's empty, and he just wants everybody to load up whatever you have, whether it's clothes, whether it's water, whatever it is. I get all the details today. I got to meet with the town to make sure the town allows us to have the 18-wheeler in Jersey. And,
yeah, over the weekend I actually was getting together a whole bunch of stuff that I plan to donate.
So we got to do that next Sunday. So if you guys are free, I want to go out there and meet the people as they drop off supplies.
I told Trae I was going to pull up on him in Houston. We definitely need to do that.
Yeah, we're planning that trip to Houston. All right, and in addition to that, we already told you about this. Kevin Hart, he actually raised over $1 million for that relief effort. Hurricane Harvey Relief Challenge is what he did. Remember, he started asking his celebrity friends, just challenging them to donate $25,000 each. Well, Kevin Hart made it out to Houston because a lot of people were criticizing donating to the Red Cross. And here's what he said.
We don't just talk, we put our words to action. Me and my man CP, we're out here, man. We're in it with the people, handing out food, water, all needed materials, making sure that the money that was raised is actually being given to the people. With the Red Cross, handing out food as well.
He still can't micromanage every dollar and make sure the Red Cross is giving it to the people. But, I applaud him for going out there.
Now, Beyonce also was in Houston, and she was with Trae the Truth, and they were working together and basically just making sure that they were feeding the families out there. Beyonce grew up in Houston, as you all know. So she's also participating, like I said earlier, in that relief telethon later this week. Now, here is what Trae the Truth had to say when he showed that B was out there with him.
You know it's Hurricane Harvey. It's time to get to those who need. I got the homie with me today.
Hey.
H-Town, where we at right now?
Representing that Trae.
Let's get it. You see what it is.
Salute to Trae, salute to Beyonce.
That's big.
Yeah, Trae's
Shout
been
to
out there
Trae.
every single day as soon as the hurricane hit, working really hard. Now, Beyonce also spoke to a crowd of evacuees that were gathered at Houston's St. John's Church. Here's what she said.
This today is a celebration of survival.
Yeah.
Y'all are my family. Houston is my home. And I thank God that y'all are safe, that your children are safe. The thing that really matters is your health and your children and your family. You got it. And I just want to say I love you.
And I want to say, too, man, that radio station in Houston that has Trae banned, it's extremely petty to still be upholding a ban on Trae the Truth at a time like this.
When you see all the great things that he's doing.
He's doing
for
so much
Houston
for the
at
city.
this time of tragedy.
Yeah, if you're not acknowledging Trae and what he's doing right now, then you're keeping people from getting help, period. Like you've been ignoring Trae's efforts thus far, but when Beyonce shows up, you want to post that she was there, but still not acknowledge Trae. And that's just whack, because if you're not acknowledging what Trae is doing, you're keeping people from getting food, you're keeping people from getting supplies, you're keeping them from getting resources. Like, you're just going to not tell them where Trae is at. Like, that don't even make any sense.
No, you're right.
All right, well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
Hey, hey, hey.
Breakfast Club. Every weekday morning. Tune in.